Right. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Cthulhu. I'm playing Terraria Modded something. Terraria Modded what is wrong with me? I cannot think of the name. Why am I having so many issues? Whatever, we're playing Terraria in any case. Terraria Modded, and then we're also playing with Thorium, and we're playing as a warrior. Now, I kind of wanted to build like just some basic houses off camera. And then suddenly the game was like, hey, I have Cthulhu coming in. I'm like, okay. So the Eye of Cthulhu will spawn at some point. I got the like an evil presence is watching you message. So I'm gonna have to go and deal with that. Let's go to the left over here. I don't have an arena, so I'm very unsure that I'll even survive, but you know what? I'm a warrior. I do have 17 defense. I have a double jump, and I have some swiftness potions. And that, my friends, is all that I can do. And I'm gonna hope that it's gonna be enough. Let's see, can I use a snowball maybe? I think the snowball doesn't really do that much damage. Let's go and maybe just use the ice blade. How much damage does this do? Like 12 damage or something? Oh wait. And this thing does... We're gonna do this. If I can, you know, hit the freaking enemy, it does 11 damage. So the difference is not that big. I also don't have any other buffs when it comes to like... Just like... the only thing I have right now is swiftness. I don't have iron skin or... any of the really good buffs, I would say. The weapon I have is fine, but it's not amazing. Yes, people, this is what I'll be doing right now. I'm kind of wondering if... Ouch. How good the spear could be in this particular situation. It could be good, but I need to be really close to the freaking enemy for that. Which isn't really that good of an idea, I think. I'll just do it a slow way. The thing is, when he does like the dashes, I can definitely get close enough to do some attacks with my spear over here, which would be quite nice. But there's also a pretty high chance that I'll just get hit myself, which is pretty dang bad, I would say. Also, suddenly have an itchy nose. My favorite. I'm gonna scratch that itch. There we go. I forgot how it feels to play as a warrior, where ranged, it's not really your forte. Whatever, it works. It's not particularly easy, I would say, but it works. Well, it's also not too bad. It's not too difficult, I would say. Once again, being a warrior just gives you a lot of freaking defense. Most of the time, so... that does help. And we are still, of course, in the very, very early game. So, I'm not really expecting too much when it comes to my damage output. And stuffs. Alright, here we go. Time for the interesting phase of the battle. He's not instantly gonna do the dash things. There we go. I don't know when he does it. It does it like pretty dang early, I think, but I don't remember when. There we go. I think he's gonna do it now. No? No, not quite yet. Not yet! Here it comes, I think. No? It really does do a lot later than I expected. As long as I can run back and forth, I think I should be fine against the Eye of Cthulhu dashing. You know, as long as I don't need to turn around in any case. I'm sorry, guide. Just gave you a heart attack from this thing. Come on, buddy. Scooch on a little closer, dear. We're going to do with the spear for a bit. And with the boomerang, which is not that good. Well, the thing is, the ice blade is just better. It attacks faster, and I also have the other arc that I can use as an attack. Ouch. This is gonna be something. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to win, but I'm trying. Unfortunately enough for me, I don't have like any form of an arena, so if he's underneath the ground, I cannot attack him whatsoever, which is a little bit annoying. That is one issue, and then just, you know, ranged. Of course, you could say that this isn't a true melee build, since I'm using melee weapons that are also like that attack at range. But who cares, man? Who freaking cares? I'm gonna drink a potion preemptively. That way, if I really need it, I can just go and use a potion later on. The fact that this tactic works is pretty amazing, yeah. The thing is, I only think that this works because of the amount of speed I have from my accessories. If I didn't have the flurry boots, this would not be... This would not work. I'm pretty dang sure. I could have still done the, oh boy, Jesus. I could have still done the other things, the, There's another tactic that I'm trying to think of, but I can't think of it at the moment. Jesus. I could have used sunflowers, that's one thing, to get more speed. And also my grappling hook. Even though I find that to be quite difficult to do. Jesus. He's going ape shit! Alright, there we go. Thank you. Alchemist Charm tier 1, I definitely like to have that. If I can, I'm going to kill you. And your friends! Because they're annoying and I want to build. Get over here. I'm definitely a fan of this person's hair though. I like it. I want to kill you before I continue. There we go. Alright, gimme. So, we get ourselves our good old freaking treasure bag, and we also get the Shield of Cthulhu. Can I use this for anything else? Incandescent stuff. Drastically increase fall speed and release energy upon landing. Your jump speed is greatly increased as well. Intriguing. I'm just gonna equip this because it's the Shield of Cthulhu. It's really good. Do I need this shield? This tin buckler? Nah. Wait, I can actually just turn it back into normal... Wait. I can just turn it back into tin. Right? Or... Huh? Wait a second, that... Or is it... Nah, no, it's only this... Okay, yeah, I see. Right. Then I'll just go and throw this thing away. Or sell it, to be precise. To get at least some money out of it. Some massive 3 silver. Right, shadow diamonds are only useful for magic storage. Yep. Demonite. I can make a light spane, but meh. Nightmare pickaxe is for later. Can't make that quite yet. Huh, demon altars. Forgos also has one of those, nice. The lightning rod. Also need shadow scales for that. The Malays. I have not used one of those quite yet. There's the breaker. So we basically have the Light's Bane and the Malays that I can make right now. The Light's Bane is pretty dang good. I would say it's a pretty good sword. But it doesn't auto-swing, and the base damage is also 17 melee damage, the same as the Ice Blade. I'll probably make it eventually for recipes, I think. Because I'm gonna need for the Knight's Edge, and the Knight's Edge I'm gonna need for the Terrorblade. And the Terrorblade's just... okay, it's actually at the end of a list of stuff. Huh. That's quite interesting, actually. Also the Bloodthirster, which is the Crimson variant, has been added by Thorium. Oh. Interesting, but the Terrorblade's always really good, so I'll probably make that. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Then I'll go and see about maybe making either the melees or the other thing. Or did I... nope, right, let's go and, you know, first make myself some Demonite bars. There we go. And now we're gonna go make ourselves the melees. This way I have a yo-yo to my fucking... it's damaged. Well, there's also one of these. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Cool. So yeah, minus 12% damage, so that's cool. Let's go and just make some doors. Let's just ignore what happened and continue building. Right, so how many do I need? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some bloody doors. Okay. And I'm also gonna need a lot more stuff, so I'm gonna need a lot more wood. Unlimited wood. How far can this thing stretch, actually? No, it's pretty dang decent. It's not bad. Umbrella. Used to the raid enchantment, yeah. Also as much. I think I'll just go and sell you there. No value. Nice. Excellent. Also, I can just do this over here. I don't need to go into that thing. Speaking of which, let me go and get a workbench and throw that in here also. Right. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6 also. There we go. Also, I'm gonna need a lot of wooden walls. I think I put them away, right? Yep. Yes, I dang diddly did. Gotta get myself some of these NPCs. I'm not gonna be getting, if you're wondering, this is not gonna be like my permanent base right here. I'm just making some box houses for the moment until I have a certain NPC, which is going to allow me to buy building blocks. Because otherwise having to grind for building blocks seems like a pain in my ass. So I would rather not, if I can avoid it. There we go. I should have probably done this without the doors being there. Makes it a little bit easier. I'm not gonna have enough, right? Son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, game. Also, the fact that the hairstylist is over here right now is very weird. Her being here before people like the freaking nurse and all that jazz is very weird. Maybe I should do something like this. Try to make it at least somewhat symmetrical. To make it look even more boring than it already is. There were 5 houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I just didn't. I wasn't in the mood for counting, basically. I was too lazy to count. Hey, nurses arrived. Now there's gonna be a lot of people arriving. Right, I'm gonna throw these in there. I'm always gonna need more furniture anyway. So, I want to go and see about getting the final piece of the ice armor, which I think is the pants. And I need one more of those. Nice. Frostburn pouch. Find it kind of amazing that I didn't even notice this before. With some leather. Throwing glass. Freeze you in place. It massively increases your health regeneration and defense briefly. Magic stuff. Still, this is just still melee. Nitrogen. Oh my. 40% pickaxe power. 43. I do want to make this though. How do I make leather again? Alright. I think I might be able to buy it from somebody. And this is another yo-yo thing. Oh. Camping gear? Okay. Very interesting. It's freaking camping clothes, that's amazing. A sheath. Sword strikes deal 500% more damage if not used for 5 seconds. Huh? Wow. There's so many things about... I'm sorry, but there's so many... There's so many things about freaking Thorium that I have never checked out, so... Hello. Do you sell anything interesting for me? I'm for... Amphibian egg. Nice. Alright. Let's go into the underground ice biome for the moment. See if I can get one more of those ice chunks. At least once again for the moment. I'll come back to get more of those later on. And then I think we're gonna go and maybe do the Grand Thunderbird. I need to go into the desert for that, right? Gonna need some antlion mandibles and some other stuffs. Which is fine. I'm strong enough. At least for the moment. But give me a couple of hours progressing and I'll be squishy little maiden on the battlefield again. Ouch. Oh, fall damage. How I have not missed you. Give me a chunk, please. So how many of our icy shards? How many do I need for that yo-yo bag? 10. I'll get more of those. Eventually. The blacksmith has also arrived. Cool. Right. Let's go and get myself some Icy Greaves. So, if I combine all of these things together, what do I get? An icy aura surrounds you, freezing enemies that stay too long within it. Intriguing. I think I can turn these things back into ore. Yeah. If I find some lava, so... I think I'll go and throw you in here then. Alright. Also, hello blacksmith. Georg. He sells the steel stuff. He also sells, well, a steel pickaxe. It does have more stuff. Just the amount of knockback you take from getting hit. I do think I want to go and get this blade, because I just want to get all the weapons anyway. Arcane Armor Fabricator is a pretty big one. I kind of want to see what the armor is like. See if it has any effects on it. Let's see. Damage taken just by 8%. It's just defense. It is defense the armor set. Interesting. Cool. So that gives me 23 defense. And 8% damage reduction. And this gives me 17 defense and less defense, and just gives me the freezing effect. I do want to keep this equipped as my plate armor, and maybe also my pants. Because I like it quite a lot. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let me go and throw this in here. Let me go and get the Arcane Armor Fabricator in here. Now the Steel Blade, which does not auto-swing. And thus I will throw it on the ground. No. I will put you in this chest. Okay, and then the Cobbler. You sell shoes. Just lots of shoes. Increase movement speed. I know that you can combine some of these together. I did find an item at some point, right? Marching, I don't think I care too much about. I think the turbo boots were one of those. Ah, right, of course. So the air walkers over here. Allows you to walk and jump on air briefly after leaving the ground. And then we have this thing over here. The ogre sandals are not going to be easy to get though. Or not super easy, let me say it like that. And I think I'll leave the rest for the moment because, you know, money. We also go and grab these worms while I'm at it. So, right, of course. Where's my extractinator at? This is something else I wanted to go and do because I can. Let's go and get this going. Wooden crate with some apprentice bait, some money, and a corrupt crate, which gives me some journeyman's bait, and even more money. You might see that entire mod, or yeah, I guess mod, as a little bit cheesy, but I don't care. It's as simple as that, I just don't care. So let's go and take a look. Melee weapons. Unobtained from the Thorium mod. So let's see what you can find. The problem is that there's so many friggin' non-melee weapons. Just a lot of tools in these things. Right, of course. The Grand Thunderbird. Okay. Oh wait, I now remember what I was gonna do. Jesus. I'm gonna go and explore the world first. I'm gonna go all around the world to see all the things. I mainly want to go to the side, like to the ends of the worlds, basically, where I can, where I might be able to find myself an enchanted sword or an Arcalis, both of which would be pretty nice. I do like the idea of this like ice getup that I have right now. I have a lot of ice stuff. I wonder why, huh? Is it maybe because I entered an ice biome? Right. Let me go watch out that I don't fall to my death, because that would be kinda shitty. Luigi, the painter. Paint is actually useful. I used to think that it was useless. That was before I tried to do any form of building. Wow, there's just a lot of corruption around here, huh? Well, at least it's corruption. I kind of prefer corruption over the Crimson in a certain way. Or has it turned around? I think it might have turned around recently. I don't know. I don't care much for the let me say it differently. I like the evil biomes. I just don't like how they spread. That's one thing that I've never really liked in Terraria. However, I now do have a mod that just disables the corruption or the crimson from spreading, so I'm not gonna have to deal with that anymore. Now we have the jungle, which is of course right next to a corruption biome that also tends to happen quite a lot, and I also usually don't like it. Oh well, it's fine. Like I said in one of my earlier episodes, there's a lot of stuff in games in general that can just be annoying. Oh wow, it's in between two corruptions. That is... It's a good thing that I have the corruption spread disabled. Because that would have basically ruined at least the above ground of the jungle. However, we don't know where the corruption is going to reappear in hard mode, because whenever you go to hard mode, the corruption and both the hallow have like a vein that appears across the world. Which can be quite annoying. Let me go and just show you. Just casually kill you. Yes. I was about to say, like, this is a lot of water. Water and water and water, water and water and water. Water and water and water. This is an ocean and a half. Okay. So we have another... Wait, this is very weird. So we have a dune. basically functioning as a dam. Oh, the angler's over there. Let me go and just wake him up. There we go. I'm not gonna really use him too much, but might as well wake him up. Let me also go and get you out of here. Want to get this chest with a bubble magnet. Oh, that can be useful in the aquatic depths. Also, now that I'm here, I might as well just go and see if I can get myself some coral. Because I will need that. Also, let me go and take a look at the map. Because this would usually be the place where you would find those shrines. The sword shrines or whatever hell they're called. That's... I should also... Do I have some glow sticks? No. No, I do not. Oh, joy. Joy is me. I can't do shit. I can't see and I can't breathe. I didn't really think about this though. The thing I can do, however, is drop a fallen star, and that's going to give me some light. However, it isn't going to help against, you know, jellyfish. And I'll also pick it back up eventually. Go and see if I can get rid of you. I'm gonna drown in a moment. Blub, blub. Let's go and kill this fool. I was about to say, what would happen if I got rid of that sand? Then the ocean would move over here. Which wouldn't really be bad, but I'm not sure how long it's gonna take for all the water to move from one side of the ocean to the other. Also, the ocean has a lot more water than can be fit like in there. I'm pretty dang sure. Hey, ocean token, and also glow sticks. Nice. Totally forgot that that's the thing that they drop. Right, let me go and throw a glow stick over here. I should also kind of figure out, you know, while I'm drowning. Should also figure out how many of these coral pieces I'm gonna need for things. Let's see. We have the coral armor, which is a healer class armor set. Hamax, pickaxe, pole arm, so that's a spear, a slasher, and a summon weapon. So I need 8 and 9 for that. And then we also have the jellyfish resonator, which needs even more. So I'm gonna need a hell of a lot of freaking coral. Carl. This wouldn't really be an issue if I, you know, if I brought a gills potion with me or something of the sort. The thing is, I never really thought that I would reach the ocean, to be quite honest. I thought I was going to die on the way. You know, I'll come back with a gills potion. Right. Don't you love having these useless NPCs, like the painter? Well, semi-useless NPCs. They're not 100% useless, but they're not particularly super useful compared to other ones, so... At least not for me, let me say it like that. Okay, let me go and grab my gills potion that I got. And let's go over to the ocean again. Because why not? And then after we're done with that, I'm gonna go to the other side of the world. The other side of the world. Alright. Took me a little bit longer than I wanted. Also, once again, no glow sticks. Cool. Well, shit. So be it then. I'll be fine. There's still one glow stick over here, so... Let's see. Over here. There's no one over here. There's also a jellyfish coming my way, so if I can kill you... Ouch. You little shit. I hate you. Whatever, he can just be invincible or whatever. Which also is great. Which is quite nice because they give me ink. Which I don't usually get. They're partially in the aquatic depths biome. Which I think I'll be ignoring for a little bit. Ouch, what the hell's attacking me? It's a squid. Okay, I thought it was a shark. Yeah, a shark would be really bad. Also, get out of my life, please. The fact that the jellyfish can become invincible whenever they want to is kind of annoying. The rest I can deal with, but the invincibility is just the worst. Really. Alright. Give me more of that freaking stuff around here. Get away from me, get away from me. I'm also going to get this stuff while I'm at it. Right. Anything else around here? Nope. The rest is just the wild expanse of the ocean. Hate you. I hate you. Look at me. Look at me and know that I hate you. Right. You also get a lot more coral from those things. Also get a fish egg. Also dog. I think I forgot to close my door, actually. Should probably go and do that. In a moment. Ouch. No, 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 no. Get away from me. I just want to get this token and goodbye. Okay, give me a moment while I fix something. Alright. We are back. Let's see, so I have a million freaking coral right now. Moonglow, used in a couple of potions, that's it. At least from Thorium. I guess I'm only using, like, looking at the Thorium stuff anyway. Blooming Blade, but this stuff, that's mainly like jungle stuff and I haven't really explored the jungle. The jungle too much. Let's see. So there is just a Blooming Blade, and that's it. Well, there is something though, so... Breathing Reed. That is used in another mod. I guess I'll just go and throw you in here for the moment. Then we have the tokens, which I can make things with, which we'll take a look at eventually. Rotten Chunks, Corruptor Staff, or Corruptling Staff. There we go, potion. Water chest, Starfish. Ukulele. Seashell. Castanets. Black ink. Ah, the music notes, that's why I needed that. Makes a hell of a lot of sense. We also have this thing, so I have a little fish. That is amazing. I like that. I am a big fan of that. Okay. So since I do have a sizable amount of coral, I can go make the coral pole arm and the coral slasher. Okay, let's go and get my slasher then. And let's go and get the pole arm. I don't think it's gonna be amazing if I take a look at the damage output. Let's see, can I do anything with stars? Alphorn, Stellar Rod. We also have all of these things over here. Okay. Well, there is also the Arcane Dust though. Let's see, any melee things? Maybe the shield, but eh. So Artificer stuff, Christmas stuff. Mana Bubble. Ah, the Grand Flare gun, right. But I also need talents for that. Nothing too special, nothing melee related in any case, so let me go and put you away. I guess I'll go and use my lottery tickets to get some stuff. For free! Right. Also, I want to read this. Don't laugh at him. Unleash a sharp coral after 3 successful strikes. Oh, okay, so it does auto swing. Summons a coral spike after 4 successful hits. Or strikes. How much damage? 10. The same as the Ice Lance. I think I want to go and bench the Ice Lance then. When it comes to this coral thing, I guess I'll go and put you in my list of weapons, and we'll see if you're any good or not. So, right. Literally. I want to go to the right of the world. Because there's also some stuff that I haven't explored to the right side of the world, because there's another corruption in my way. This would kind of be like one of the worst worlds that I've had in a little bit. With both sides having corruption. One of them just being in the friggin' ice biome, which makes, as you can quite clearly see, the ice biome just really small. Right. The biggest reason why I have, like, the thing is, if I really would care much for what world I'm playing in, I would probably make a large world, because then you can do like a lot more things. But this is actually fine though. I feel like I have more than enough space in this place. I'm not going to go down there quite yet. Or down here. I'll check out these things later on. I'm mainly here to get like a scope of the world. Look at all the caves that are over here, you know? Past the freaking corruption. An ice biome corruption. Ah, vulture. I need to have your talents. Which means that you must die. You fool. Oh, that is actually very good. For that type of weapon, in the situations that you use it in, it's gonna be really good. Also yo-yos, I keep forgetting how good they are. I think I can make like a yo-yo string or something. With cobweb, I think. Look at all these freaking sunflowers. Right. I also get my myself a normal boomerang. I think I already had one of these at some point. Whatever, it's not a material, so I don't care. I only care about the thorium related weapons, and the rest is... I'll use what I get, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to get certain things. Or I'll see, whatever. I'll do things my way. Well, it's more like I'll just do things, and I'll see how it goes. Right, let me go and zoom out for a bit. See if I can find a thing. Hand it over. That thing you have. Right. Some of these holes you can just see, but some of them are not particularly easy to see. I also don't think that I'm close enough quite yet. What is down here though? Just a chest. Well, it's a chest. Let me say it like that. Hey, so look at that, it's a freaking flute that I didn't get in my Bard playthrough. Well, I did get it, but... which I didn't get in my original world, so I had to go to another world to get it. Which was a little bit stupid, but oh well. Also, two life crystals just on the surface over here. Intriguing. Also some sand, so I can finally make some glass and... you know, get my fish. Right. There we go. What else can I use life crystals for again? Hollow's ring. Only a mad terrarium would wear this. This ring provides no beneficial effects. And banner for punishment, so nothing warrior related. I was also drowning, which is quite something. No, screw it. I'm not gonna put the torch over there. This would just go into the caves, so I think I'll ignore this also. There's a demon altar over here. Well, two to be precise. Let's see. Is there anything down there? Well, I cannot put a torch down there, so I guess I'll just have to dig down. Nothing in my immediate vicinity that I can see in any case. And once again, I'm mainly looking for the the sword shrines. If I'm lucky, I might be able to get one of the swords you can get from a sword shrine. I don't need to get them this way. I can definitely get them from using the IMK Sushi mod things. But it would be nice if I could get one of those. Right, anything down there? This is a very deep pit. Right. At the moment, we're also getting, you know, all of the wooden chests that I didn't get at the spawn. I think I'm still a little bit too far away from the end of the world. Well, I'm pretty damn close there. I would definitely say that would be like within range of finding those things. I also don't remember how rare they are. This kind of looks like a situation. You're basically looking for one-line blocks. But I don't think this is it. Yeah, no. Bop, 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 bop. And then we have reached the other ocean. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Let me go and zoom back in. If I can find which button I need to press for that. There we go. Maybe I've zoomed in a little bit too much. I don't know. I never remember how much I need to zoom in and out. This is from Thorium only, though. Let's see. The white string, yeah. Let me go make that. Right. White string. A lucky white string. Which you can then turn into a multitude of different colors, including rainbow. And then eventually you can turn it into a yo-yo bag. But I need a yo-yo glove, which I think I can only get from the Skeleton Merchant. Not in hard mode, though. I don't remember when. I know you get it from him, but I don't remember when you get it from him. I will not equip this for the moment, because it's not really worth it alone, so... Hey, George. How about you take this boomerang, this flute, blowpipe, wand. And I think that's all that I want to give you. Sure. Let's see, lottery tickets. We're going to use that. Get some copper from that. Let's see. Sand blocks, bottles, swiftness potions. I'm full on items. Joy. Alright, here we go. This is something that kind of, you know, happens. Let me also go and remove something from my thing over here and get myself one of these boys over here. A storage unit. There we go. Alright. And then continue to throw a lot of things in here. Until it fills up again, and then you do it again. Oh, it's a nice amount of herbs. Right. There we go. The episode has become pretty dang long though, so I do think, my friends, that I'm gonna go and end off over here. And yeah, next episode we're gonna go and deal with... we're finally probably gonna try to deal with the Grand Thunderbird. I'll probably go to the desert. Wait, how many of those talents do I actually have at the moment? Let's see, because I have 3 of those. How many do I need? I need 2 for that and 1 for those. Okay. So I can technically make 1 of those summons. So I'll probably do some landscaping over here maybe. Well, is it necessary? Well, I think if I want to build over here, which was one of my ideas, it's probably gonna be necessary. Also, this spawn is so bad. Corruption. Corruption. And then on this side there's another corruption over in the end of the world, so... Wow. Jesus. Oh well, whatever. So my friends, hope you enjoyed this episode of the show. I was playing Terraria Modded Warrior, and next episode we're gonna go and, well, you know, see about fighting the Grand Thunderbird. Goodbye.